go live. I was just gonna do some off-camera stuff, but tonight's a special night, so I figured if somebody would hop in here, maybe I would tell them the news. They've probably already seen the news if they follow me on the socials. But yes, it's a good night, and I need to get some base coats done and stuff like that on these dolls. So first, I need to pull off these eyebrows because they always get in my way. And they look weird when you try to paint over them and stuff, so I just removed them. Or eyelashes, I said eyebrows. Oh wow, I got a random like. That's cool. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Let me know who you are. I need to start a poll. Get some people in. Of course. I didn't even need to ask. I should have known that it would have been Jack. Just browsing YouTube and saw the stream. Yeah, I didn't, dang it. I didn't share this one out at all. I didn't share it nowhere. I just randomly started it because, like I said just a minute ago, I wasn't going to stream at all. I was just going to do some off cameras because I really just need to get some base coats done. However, I'm going to step out for just 1 minute to grab my soda, and then I'm just going to start doing some base coats. Dang, 5 people jumped in out of nowhere. Whoop, whoop! That's how I do my streams. You just randomly start. Jack, I don't think I've ever seen you stream, dude, because I would owe you. Like, I owe you visits in your streams. By far, then. What do you put there, Jack? Oh, you dropped my other channel. Well, that's awesome. So, the 2 people watching, well, I'm not sure who the second one is. But there is a channel link that Jack just dropped to my other channel that I'm trying to grow, so I can switch to primarily doing this over there on that channel. But I've tried it a couple times now, and for whatever reason, I don't have quite the turnout of people, randoms and regulars. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, YouTube definitely does not promote tiny channels, and they say they promote anybody, but like, I don't know, man. Then they come alive and howl at the moonlight. Yeah! Whoop whoop! I don't know what that means, but I'm with it. What is up, homie? I really ain't got a lot to show you. I think you're new here. A lot of stuff is packed away. I be doing some things, and I post them on my other channel. This is my new little favorite, my Juggalo. I done a whole reveal video showing the light effect of him and stuff like that. Got this dude, I don't even know what to call him or who to call him. I got my girl back there. This was my first squeeze. She been there since day one, kind of like Mary Jane. I'm just saying. And then we got Loki the clown over here. We got Elsa the Juggalo I'm working on. I got a few projects everywhere, but right now I'm just trying to get some base coats on some dolls because I got this event that I'm gonna try to sell a bunch of stuff at, and it's creeping up on me, and I need to have some stuff. So I wasn't actually gonna go live tonight, but I figured why not? I had a little bit of news to share and whatnot, so yeah. I don't think I've ever seen your name, but I appreciate you stopping in. I hope you liked what you seen, Bear Son, what I just showed you, and maybe you'll stick around, hit that like button or subscribe. 10 people watching. Are any of you guys juggalos? Do any of you guys like clown stuff? And I don't know, I just showed him and showed that dude. Look, this is my juggalota. He's pretty dope. It actually looks pretty good. Let me see here. Hold up, hold up. Well, with the light off, the overhead light, it really looks pretty cool. But, yeah. Whoop whoop. If you could, hit the like button. It's a small gesture from you, but it's a big favor to me in the YouTube algorithm. It sends it out. It tells people that you're interested in what's going on, or it's at least maybe interesting or intriguing, and then it will send it out to a bunch more people, and we just get a bunch of homies in here. Also, there's a poll, an active poll going on. I think it's at the bottom of the screen or the top of the screen for you guys. I'm not sure. Colton Grundy, love the Yoda. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to assume, sir, if I'm wrong, well, just tell me I'm a moron. But thank you very much. I appreciate it. Somebody decided to tell somebody. 17 people in here. If you could hit that like button, maybe I'll show you the Juggalota again. We got Elsa the Juggalo, which she still needs some touch-ups done. And I got my Chapter 17. Actually, one of my favorite ones was hidden by my Chapter 17 doll. This is my little piggy bank, and she's a cute dude. It's my Chapter 17. Okay, again, I don't know what to call this guy, but I just done it recently. We got Juggalota in the house, you know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop! Hit him with the light off, but if the overhead light's off, it looks even way better. And then we got Loki back here. That's that real homie. And then we got another. That was like one of my first dolls back there that I made. Main squeeze. Buster the Busty Butt. Maybe. At any rate, I appreciate all of y'all stopping in for a minute. You got bamboozled. You probably were like, what was this? And then you felt stuck and obligated for a minute. And then you cruised on by. But some of y'all remained and hung up. So, whoop whoop, let me know who you are. Don't be afraid to chat. The base coat process ain't so interesting, so I'm open to y'all talking in the chat. I'll answer questions. Like I said, there's a poll going for you guys to engage with. Here in a minute, you're going to get to hear me scream at my cat. Bob, what are you doing, dude? Yeah, my homie dropped a link to our Discord. If you have Discord and you're a Juggalo or you're at least Juggalo curious, come join us. Come hang out. It's a safe place for everybody to just chill. You don't even necessarily have to be a Juggalo. As long as you're not bigoted and racist and you're just chill, then we can all hang out. It's a Juggalo oriented, you know, obviously there's a lot of Juggalos in it, but we have channels on sports and dreadlocks and wrestling. I know, but like actual separately from sports, there's a wrestling channel. Pets, nature. There's a spot for homework. Colton, you're gonna ruin my surprise. Yes, sir, homie. I just secured my ticket tonight. Whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? VX clapped you. Whoop, whoop. What's up? Uh, Probably not. Why would you want my phone number? Colton, is this your first time to my channel? I should have a tiny ID. Yeah. No, buddy. I was kidding. You don't have to be sorry. That was like I literally put it in the title. Juggalo Arts and Crafts and important news or something. It's important to me. I'm so happy. I finally secured the money, but I didn't want to tell nobody for sure that I was going until I knew that I had the tickets to actually be able to go. So, no, yeah, I'm definitely going. I can't wait. I assume you're going, Colton? Bob, what are you doing, dude? You coming up, huh? Everybody want to see Bob? This is Bob. No, I didn't mean get up there like that. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to punch my cat. She is Bobtail. This is my name, Bob. Let's hide the other end. But that's Bob and his Bobtail. He's about to get thrown, though, off of my table. No, Bob. I'll let you out the door, though. If you guys would just give me a minute, I gotta let Bob out. Come here, Bob. Come on. Come on. Go on. Go on. Go. And that's the show. Thank you very much. I'm just kidding. Whoop whoop. Congrats, man. I want to talk to you. I want to know what love is. I know you can show me. No, I found you about a little over a month ago. Love your stuff, brother. Well, thank you. No, not this year, unfortunately. Working, I'm out in Cali. Kitty! Been to 2 gatherings before. Oh, sorry, I'm just catching up on these messages. I didn't know it wasn't. I've been to a single gathering years ago. Where's her tail? Some cats are born without tails, some are cut off when they're young. So, I don't know the story. I think she was born, or I say she. Bob is a he. He was born with his tail gone. So I just assumed he was like a tomcat or something, but he's not. But he kind of looks like it, and he's starting to get fat, and he acts kind of like one. So, but we ourselves didn't do nothing to his tail. We just acquired him, and he's a little under a year old. Yeah. You know what? I think I do kind of remember your name. I just don't see you a whole lot, Colton. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate you coming, stopping by. Uh, as Jack was saying, I don't know if you have Discord, but we got a Juggalo Discord. You're more than welcome to join. You can, if you haven't already, I have another channel that I'm trying to focus my Juggalo content on, but as far as live streams, it just seems to make more sense to go live over here. So if you wanted to check out that channel, Dreadlock Juggalo, I'll post reveal videos and stuff like that over there. And then by all means, look me up on all social medias. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, well, it's probably better because you're going to be trying to get my number to call me or something. I'm just kidding. Alright, so I gotta break out the small brush for up closeness. I just wanna, to the fullest, go ahead and get this first coat. Jack, you said you did in fact go to one gathering a long time ago? That's interesting. My two homies, I'm so excited to see both of them. Like, I'm genuinely gonna probably cry. But yeah, my two homies have went like the last 7 years. Two different people. They don't know each other. They probably met each other without knowing it by going to the gathering 7 years in a row. But it's gonna be like a big reunion, a reconnection. Like my homie, your homie. Like it's gonna be a thing. I have some new small brushes coming. They should be here Saturday, hopefully. So that's the idea. Bang out some base coats, and then I know I'll have to probably add another coat because these are always kind of blah. But then I can go straight to work on it with some new brushes and yeah. YouTube is the only social I use, not a fan of Facebook, Snap, or Instagram. Right? Sub to the other channel. Well, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. So you saw the Juggalo reveal video, probably. Though saw and watched are two different things. Can't tell if that's rightly on it. My light's not bright enough. I don't know if y'all can see. All those people with 3 likes. That was crazy. It's okay though. I like the masses when they come. And that's the downfall. It probably shares it to like fish people accounts. And they're like, what is this? They're like, well, it's a fish channel. And Jack, I'm still waiting on those replacements in the mail, dude. They have not gotten here. But I think they said like the 18th or the 19th or something like that too. Stuff needs to dry. So I'm gonna hit the small spots and move on to the next doll. And apparently paying it on. just gonna keep repainting it, you know. Oh, bless it. I reckon I probably should have shared it in the Discord and on Facebook and on Twitter, but I didn't share it anywhere. 5 people randomly hopping in. What up? Whoop whoop. Look at Colin. He said smash the like button. Thank you. Well, if I start seeing Colton more, he might just have to get a wrench. Okay, I keep murdering that. So base coat on, applied. Y'all can't see it, man. I need to work on that camera magic. But at any rate, dried. I need to let it dry now. And I'm just gonna whip up another one, which I got right over here yonder, and I might at least get one more base coat. It's a smaller doll. It ain't as big as this one. Oh, I do have another big one, but we'll do this little. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it where y'all can see it. A little lower. Only for dress and stuff was red. Little Red Riding Hood. I hate the little hairs so bad. Alright, well. Man, her freaking face is gonna be impossible. Impossible. But here we go anyhow. We gotta figure it out as we go. I'm gonna have to paint in like spurts. This one is gonna be difficult. All the hair and little items. I guess her whole bonnet could have came off. Imagine that. Let's not get that messed up. You might still get a little paint in her hair, but no rush on me. I'm just vibing. There's 3 people in here. Wonder who the 3rd person is. Whoop whoop. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, what Colton said, hit that like button before you dip. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see Juggalo, I can show you Juggalo. But you gotta let me know in the comments that you want to see Juggalo. And if you don't know what Juggalo is, it's my Juggalo baby Yoda. And he looks dope. Any Star Wars fans? So considering the hair on her, I'm gonna need to find a hair tie or something and pull it back and do better. But we're actually gonna call that a base coat. I'm gonna grab this other doll real quick. In fact, I need to add more to my little Ellie. So I got a new type of Ello worm. I haven't advertised it. These dudes were, people were liking them. I've sold a couple of them. But when I went to order, this one was smaller, but it actually had the wings. So I'm kind of excited to do that and see what people think about that. In fact, I might actually put a little bit of a base coat on him, another base, because his is kind of thin. And then I'll grab that doll. Can y'all see him? Yeah. And I don't know if I ever done a reveal video on one of my Ello worms. But there are live streams of me actually painting them up that you can see them. And again, all the videos I've dropped pictures. The people that I sold them to have been so happy that they have shared posts and like tagged me in it. And it's quite a good feeling. Also, if you don't know what the LO worm is, William, the LO worm, you're probably too young for my channel. Get out of here. No, I'm just kidding. YouTube won't let nobody under 18. But even in 18 or 20 or 20, well, I don't know. If you're 25 and don't know, that's probably pretty messed up too. But 18 to 20, he might not know. Oh, this little guy? Yeah, it's going to be harder to do his little face paint, but I think he'll look tight, and somebody will definitely want him. Alright, cool beans. We got another base coat on him. Now I'm going to grab this other dog. Rest in peace, David Bowie. Yeah. Oh, I got another little. Oh, that could be the one for what's-her-faces. I might need to do that little instead of this big one. But again, with the hair, man. The hair, the hair, the hair. Alright, whatever. I don't know. Now, save this other one. I'm only gonna get a base coat. Well, I don't know. 3 people back. What do you know? We're gonna get a base coat on this one. I have a homie on, I think she's on Twitter. She might be on Instagram too. Her name's like Joka, something. It's a different name. But she has her own interesting face paint. And I asked her / told her that I was eventually gonna try to do hers, and she's like, "That's dope," because she like likes my post and stuff, and I noticed, I'm like, man, it'd be cool if I could at least show some appreciation back, and yeah, she has a traditional, her own face paint pattern that she does, and it involves a little color, which I don't do a whole lot of. So I'm like, man, that'd be cool to do something different. I had to find a sock and do my little sock trick through the hair. I'm not doing none of this on camera, so y'all ain't even getting to see it. I'm sorry. Was it blurred out too? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a sock for this little lady. Let me see. I haven't. Okay, no, I didn't miss nothing. I'm like, there's 3 people in here. Did I miss a conversation or something? That's what I mean. This ain't all that interesting, and I needed to get them done. So it was either somebody comes and hangs out, or they don't, and oh well. And at least I'm kind of live, and I'm still being productive. I was listening to music, and then I'm like, well, I might try. My phone's gonna die on me here soon too. Yeah, this would be a very light bass. Do you think an action figure would be hard to paint? Maybe. It depends. Like, I've done some different type of plastics, and sometimes they take to paint, and sometimes not so much. You kind of got to rough it up, if that makes sense. But these porcelains are the same. Would I try it? Yeah. I need to try anything. That's what I mean. I'd be trying to cover a water bill or something every now and again with this. Takes a minute for this stuff to dry too. That's what I'm saying. Let's just beef out that first base coat, even if you know you gotta go back over with it. But it does give it a foundation and a start and get you going, get the ball rolling. So it's not a complete waste. $17 centimeters, 7 inches roughly made of plastic. The head does come off easily without breaking. Well then, yeah, I think something like that could be possible. You got something you're gonna paint up? Yep, got that base coat. So me and I'm base coating. This one not so much, cause man, her hair. It's just really in the way of some stuff. I need to get a sock. However, just that little bit of time, that's dried a little bit. It's like I'm getting a second coat. And really it's just touching up the touch-up. The first base coat that I could actually reach. Alright, I'm gonna go grab this other doll. I don't know. I guess I got Jack hanging out with me, and that's all I need is Jack. But this is gonna be it too, probably, buddy. I'm gonna get a base coat on this one. And I'm gonna just go freaking watch a movie, go take my vitamins or whatever. I appreciate you like no tomorrow, Jack. I really do, buddy. I wish you was going to the gathering this year. It would be really cool to meet you in person. Her hair's crazy too, man. I'm gonna borrow a sock. Maybe. Ready for the base coat. Yeah, I feel it, man. It's never lined up for me until finally. Here I am 30, well, I'm about to be 32. And it's just Finally. At least you went back in the day when Twisted was still gathering and stuff. I won't never get to experience that. Wow, this is the first time I ran right into the ear. That's horrible. That paint's getting like, I don't know, watery at the bottom, I guess. I don't know if the paint gave up or my brush gave up. Oh, I got some water up in it. And just said, nope, not today. And I'm not adding more paint to it. This is just gonna stop where it stops. They're gathering something about Mushroom Head. And now they're one of my favorite bands. Sorry, Jack. I just seen that and just read it. I'm just trying to hurry up and get down here, really. With what paint I have. I don't like to try to waste it. Whoop whoop. Smash that like button. Y'all want to see Baby Yoda? That's all I have to show for my life right now. I wish I had the Star Wars playing right now in the background. But, yep, that's Baby Yoda. That's all I remember playing that year. Alright. Vanilla Ice. Yeah, I have a couple artists I wish would make it to the gathering, but I don't think they're going to, nor do they even really want to. But I think it'd be cool to see Diggy Graves and Bleed the Wicked Menace. Let's see if anybody will just stop and look at my ugly mug. I only went to the Diamond stage. Shaggy opened for, I think it was the horror show stage. It was dope. Here I am, I'm about to hop off here in a minute. I wonder if sharing in the Discord would have mattered. It's like people go and hang out in Shovel Stream, but don't come to mine. And I reckon it just has to do with the time of night. Here I am in the morning doing live streams, and yeah. Jelly Roll was awesome to see live. Thankfully, I seen him do a full rap set and a rap country set. I am. I'm done worked. I mean, just a normal shift, nothing extra. And then, I mean, came home, got with my dogs, and started doing this. But I am about to hop off here and, I don't know, go watch a movie and play with my dreads and go to bed or something. I need to make sure I'm separated. My loctician said I have been doing good at that, which is different. The last time I went, she got on to me about separating, so I'm doing something right. I was gonna do a little video on that too, and I didn't, about like double shifts. Get out of here. Why are you even on my stream, dude? You should have said that like when you first hopped in and been like, dude, whoop whoop, I stopped in to say hey, I'm out of here. And then bounced. I wouldn't have been mad. But you always do. That's what I'm saying. At any rate, go to bed, dude. Jack, appreciate it. Much love. Whoop whoop. Uh, Colton, thanks for stopping in, dude. I appreciate it. If you keep showing up, I'll make you a mod. Have a good night, everybody. Tell somebody you love them. Whoop whoop.